What's going on, good people? Iceberg here, another video for you. Just enjoying the beautiful, peaceful sounds of nature. You probably recognize, or you don't recognize, the scenery in the background because I'm not at home. Wife and I decided to get away, so we're in a totally different location right now. But even when we get away, we go to peaceful places. I mean, look around. Listen to the sounds. We enjoy peace in our life. Peaceful sounds, peaceful sights, beautiful flowers. Let me show y'all around. They got beautiful rose bushes. They're all over, rose bushes all over. Got your multiple names. Some people know them as black-eyed Susans. They're a cone flower. Basically, you have the black center, and then the leaves that cone out from it. They come in many different colors. These are the yellow ones. You see how many bees they have on it. Let me see if I can zoom in for you. Almost every flower has a bee on it right now. This is nature at work, people. This is the pollinators doing their thing. Look at all the black heads, and you see the bees on top of them going to work. This is beautiful. This is the type of stuff we like to come and see whenever we take vacation. Look around. Got beautiful mature trees. This grass is beautiful too. It's nice and lush. It rained last night. Or yesterday afternoon. Beautiful mature trees all over the place. Beautiful lush grass. Got some swings out here. It's the type of stuff you should be looking for in your life. Peace. Instead of spending all day on social media, either tearing someone down or watching all of the negative stuff that the news has to tell you or whatever, find you some peace in your life. Sit on a swing. You remember how much swings used to how much joy you used to get out of sitting on a swing when you were a little kid? Go back to that. Kids, sometimes there's little boys, little girls that they would sit on a swing all day long and be in their happiest life. Just swinging, looking at nature, being out in the beauty of it. Some of the simplest things could bring you the most joy if you just look at them. Eliminate some of the noise from your life and just listen to the sounds of nature. Come out here and get connected to it. Put your hands in the dirt. Put your feet in the dirt if you choose. Talk to a tree. Talk to a plant. Talk to your flowers. There's a cow pasture over here. There's no cows nearby right now. See these flowers here. I'm not sure what they're called. I'll look them up on my app in a little bit. But they're beautiful with the kind of purplish color with the green around the edges. It's really pretty decorative flowers, plants to have around. Looks like a different one there. Zoom. Zoom on that. So get out and get connected to nature. It brings so much peace to your life when you block out all of that noise. You come out here and breathe some good, clean, fresh air. For example, if you live in the city, I live in the city. If you live in the city, sometimes you need to get out to the country. and go outside. I'm not saying just go to somebody's house in the country. I'm saying be outside. Clean your lungs out with some of the clean, fresh air. You see all these trees, all this grass, all of this green around here? There's a lot of stuff cleaning this air out. So this oxygen out here is probably good. And I'm way out in the middle of nowhere too, so that helps as well. Not really near any mills or anything like that at a higher elevation. Get away sometime and unplug from social media for sure. I mean, if you're seeing this video, I know you're watching it on YouTube or Facebook or whatever, but sometimes you got to bring some of this beauty, some of nature in your life. Just sitting, I could just sit out here for hours. Even if I am listening to somebody or whatever, I could just sit out here in this for hours. Because this is what life is all about right here. This right here, if you got this right here, you don't even really need a whole lot of money. If you got this, man, if I had this land right here, if I had this spot, I owned this house and, you know, had it set up like this and everything, I'd just throw a little garden out here and I would have everything I need. It's probably, I don't know how big this lot is. It's probably maybe 2 acres or so that they got this house on. Got a fire pit here. Got the pergola with the grill on it. Got a private deck off the back bedroom. Wood pile. Got everything you need right here. You don't need no grocery stores nearby. I mean, the grocery store's not too far. I went there yesterday, but picked up a few things. But if I had a garden out here, man, please. Especially if I had this pasture over here to go with it. There'll be some goats out there or whatever. Chicken, give me a chicken coop, some goats. Man, y'all need to figure out what it's about. Arguing on YouTube all day ain't it. If you don't already have this or something like it, you know, the things that brings the peace in your life, then arguing on YouTube may not be the place where you need to be spending so much of your time. You need to come enjoy some of this. Some of that good old country peace. Ain't nobody messing with you. Ain't nobody even thinking about you, really. They ride by, they either honk the horn or throw a hand up and they keep it moving because they doing some work. There's a man down the road, I see he keep going back and forth with his tractor. He must be doing some work. He probably own land on both sides of the road. He moving stuff. Make sure you moving something. Make sure as much time as you put into YouTube today, watching people, arguing with people, make sure you put that much time or double that amount of time into moving something for yourself, for your family. Go plant a garden. Go put a seed in the dirt. Make sure you are doing something for your family. Sitting on YouTube arguing is not doing it. I don't care if it is throwing you a couple dollars. Them couple dollars ain't gonna be worth as much if the economy keeps on going the way it's going. That means the value of that dollar is less and less. They already pushing up interest rates, which means your dollar is going not going as far, because if you're paying things that have that interest that's flexing on it, then you got to pay more now for something that you just paid a little bit less for a month ago. So make sure that you're doing some things for your family. There's a whole bunch of ways to reduce inflation, and out earning the problem is not always the way to go about doing it. How about you don't spend as much? Make that an option. That's an option that all of us could actually take advantage of. We can't all out earn the problem, but we can all not spend as much if that's what it takes for us to get rid of this, all of the stuff that comes with, all the strain that comes with inflation and everything going on, all the shortages. That's how we could not worry about food shortages. Get out and take some action for your family. Put a seed in the dirt. Make sure you're getting yourself connected to the dirt. Make sure you get out here and get connected to this beauty in nature that's all around us. Right here on this earth, they give us everything we need. We don't need all these man-made things that we're bringing into the fold. They've been growing food out of the dirt since the beginning of time. We can keep doing it now. We just have to stop being lazy. Be willing to go till up some soil, get that soil right, and then put a seed in it. Make sure you're going out there and doing something for your family right now. It's Friday again. I come to y'all every Friday with these challenges for you to do something for your family this weekend, right now. If you got paid, go spend some of that money on doing something that's going to residually feed your family. Not just going to the grocery store and getting it. If you go to the grocery store and get something, get you an organic piece, has a number 9 on the beginning of the barcode, and then harvest the seeds out of that and plant them in your garden next year. Learn how to harvest the seeds, if that's what you're going to do. Otherwise, go buy you a pack of seeds. It don't cost a couple dollars. Get something started in the dirt today, good people. It's Iceberg. Salute.